Doing well. How are you?
Thanks for joining us. What was the mood like there in the locker room after the game?
Oh, it was crazy. Just celebrating with my guys was amazing. Seeing their faces lit up after all of their hard work and our hard work together as a team to come together and end it like that in a walk-off situation. I mean, just insane. It almost felt like a dream, to be honest.
Coaches, you guys practice that once a week, so you came into this ready, I guess, right?
Yeah, of course. We were prepared for the moment, and we do that every single week. And so when my teammates are yapping at me and giving me a hard time about different things, I know that's what's going to be like in a game times 10, because there are going to be thousands upon thousands of people doing it. So they do a good job of putting me in those situations. So when I get in them, it's not the first time I've seen it.
You guys are down 21-0. Was there ever any doubt you guys could come back in it?
Not at all. Not at all. The temperament in the locker room was, yes, a little bit of frustration, but seeing my guys really come together as brothers and support one another was fantastic. I kept telling them, let's do the things that we know how to do and do the things that we've always done. Instead of just making something up, instead of going out here and trying to do something phenomenal and make it all up in the third quarter, like, let's just play tough football. And that's exactly what we did with that triangle of toughness. We brought it here.
I saw you kind of warming up on the sidelines by yourself during the time they were running the clock down. What's the process there that you're going through?
Yeah, recognize the situation that you're in and don't let it pass you, I would say, because you only get them, I mean, sometimes, once every season, if even. So taking that deep breath, centering yourself around what you need to do and what you've always done and not changing anything, because it's like a good pitcher. Like, a good pitcher will resort to his fastball every single time he knows how to throw that 100 times over. So we're throwing fastballs all day. We don't have to change it up. That's just what we do.
And I guess the rest of the specialists were perfect on that as well. What would you say about those guys, the snapper?
Oh, they're amazing. Those guys will stay with me after practice. They'll be out there first on the field before practice even starts. If I tell them I need another rep, they're the ones staying behind to give me another rep. I mean, I love those dudes with all my heart. And they put in just as much work and get, a quarter, if even, of the recognition. So my snapper, Caleb, is fantastic. Has had a great fall camp. Lucas Dean at holder has been fantastic. Had a great day on punting. How about that? And then even my guys up front, we got challenged last week. Middle Tennessee was bringing the house on us. And we said, we're not going to do that. Like, this is a part of our special teams unit. That's a part of our triangle. And so really more to those guys up front that accepted that challenge and brought the triangle of toughness with them and just showed up.
What about the moment you struck the ball? Did you know it was good?
Yeah, no doubt. There wasn't a doubt in my mind when I struck it that it was going in. Again, it's about going back to what you always do. Nothing's 100%. They can call you automatic all you want, but it's all about the next kick and doing what you know how to do and what you rep. So that was the mentality taking the field. That was the mentality during the kick. And when it left my foot, I knew I had done the things that I had done over and over again. And great team win there.
And then just what about the celebration on the field there? Seemed like it was pretty special for you guys.
Yeah, it's better to see the other guys than it is myself, because you have to look at like the backbone of the football team and all the plays that were made leading up to that moment. You can't just look at it as I'm a hometown hero or anything like that, because really it was a team win altogether. And so more to those guys for just really buttoning up and showing up in the second half and coming together rather than turn on one another, because it's easy to do that. It's human nature to do that. So it was more about them than it was ever about me and their hard work.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Hunter.
Appreciate it.